centers and cools the front. This is where he's going to break it off once he's done. This is called the jack line. It's actually a set that he's making from that first one you saw.
Look how fast it cools.
So he's going to continue to tighten that down, blow it out, until he's got the size and shape. Once he gets it shaped fully, expanded out, he's going to want to drop this foot onto the bottom. Attach it, shape it in. So I'll take my time here, give him a little bit of time to finish what he's doing, and then I'm going to meet him over at the table.
He just poured that right out?
Yeah.
Back. Yeah. So he'll use the surface area of the table now that he's got it placed on the tip. Make sure it's well adhered. Right back into the heat. And once he's done, he'll come back to the table to shape up that foot. Does lose a little bit of its temperature sitting on top of that hot table. Now you can shape the foot. I'll just keep the bottom flat for him. Just pulling it away from the body, giving it a taper. And he's got an evenly shaped centered foot. And his next task will be to pop it off the blow pipe. Once he does, he's going to have an unfinished top to this piece, so he's going to have to turn it around and work on that end. What's that? So I'm going to get this gather of glass, shape it up, and that'll be used to hold it on the end of this pipe, all the punching. So this needs to be formed so that there's a little bit of glass hanging off the end. That's what's going to grab onto the bottom of the foot. Now I'm going to cool it a little bit so it's consistency and tacky. That way it's going to hold its shape, but it'll still be hot enough to stick. Place that down in the middle of his foot. Adjust the roll so that it's even. Then he's going to pop it off the pipe by quickly cooling down the jack line, making it very fragile. Little tap pops it right off. Get it back into the heat. And then back it out. Concentrating the heat more on the front. So now he has a different color in this other scoop. And he's going to use that to add a decorative addition to his piece, giving him a different color right around the opening. Call this a lip wrap. So the body of the piece is blue, and inside this scoop he has the kind of yellowish green, right? Yeah. It's called May green. This will look very bright against that darker cobalt blue. He's using a sulfietto, which is a tube. It's hollow. It's got a cone on the end, and that cone adjusts to different size openings. And that allows us to blow air into it when it's not on the blowpipe anymore. Now once this melts in, I'll be able to shape it up and bring it over to Doug. Twist the color up a little bit. So once this is hot enough, I'll bring it over to Doug, and he'll trail it onto the opening of the piece. He'll tune up that shape with a wet newspaper pad. We'll touch that down, it'll stick. And then he'll use the softened state of the glass. Let me twist it.
Wow.
He's going to use this to make some decorative additions to the piece.
Wow.
So now that color is trailed on to the opening. Use this puffer a little bit. So he's got this wood paddle. He's going to close down the opening just a touch, give it a little bit of a shape there.